Welcome to the Deep Dive.
Ever heard about the band Ace of Base?
Yeah, sure have.
I was reading about them, and get this. Their big break came from a total fluke. Apparently, their demo tape literally got stuck in a record producer's cassette player.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the guy was forced to listen to All That She Wants over and over and over again. It's crazy to think a technical malfunction could launch a music career like that. But, it got me thinking. There's a hidden marketing lesson buried in there somewhere. We're going to do a deep dive into some articles about Ace of Base and see what we can uncover.
Sounds fascinating. I'm ready to dive in.
So these articles basically say that Ace of Base's lucky break with that stuck tape was all about repeated exposure, right? The producer heard the song so many times he couldn't help but become familiar with it and eventually signed them.
That actually ties into a well-known psychological principle called the mere exposure effect.
The what effect?
The mere exposure effect. Basically, it says that the more we're exposed to something, the more we tend to like it. It's like that old saying, familiarity breeds fondness.
Oh, interesting. So are you saying the producer didn't sign Ace of Base just because the song was inherently good? Like he was kind of brainwashed by all that repetition?
Well, not brainwashed exactly, but definitely influenced subconsciously. Think about jingles, right? Or those catchy slogans companies use. At first, they might annoy you, but after hearing them a million times, they get stuck in your head. You might even catch yourself humming along. That's the mere exposure effect in action.
And with Ace of Base, it was like they got this forced dose of that effect, right, by pure accident.
Exactly. It's funny because most marketing is about repetition, right? Like ads, social media, email campaigns, we see the same messages over and over.
Yeah, for sure. So is the lesson here that marketers should just bombard people with their message? Because it seems like there's more to it than that.
Right. It's not just about brute force repetition. What makes the Ace of Base story interesting is the unintentional nature of the repetition. It wasn't a calculated strategy. It just happened.
So the challenge is to recreate those happy accidents where people encounter your message in unexpected ways.
Exactly. And to do it in a way that feels authentic and engaging. It's not about tricking people into liking something. It's about creating genuine moments of connection and familiarity.
So it's more about being subtle and strategic with the repetition, not just blasting the same message everywhere.
You got it. It's like planting seeds, right? You nurture them, give them time to grow, and eventually they blossom into something beautiful.
I like that analogy. So instead of shouting, we should be whispering.
More like strategically placing those whispers where they're most likely to be heard and where they'll have the biggest impact.
That makes a lot of sense. So every interaction is an opportunity to plant a seed, whether it's a social media post, a blog article, even something as simple as an email signature.
Absolutely. You never know which interaction might be the one that resonates with someone and sticks with them. It's all about creating those repeated touch points in creative and engaging ways.
It really makes you think about all the different ways we can get our message out there. This has been a really eye-opening deep dive. And I think it all started with a stuck cassette tape.
You never know where you'll find inspiration. Sometimes the most valuable lessons come from the most unexpected places.
That's for sure. So for everyone listening out there, think about how you can create your own happy accidents and get people to remember your message. How can you plant those seeds that will grow into lasting impressions? It's something to consider as you go about your day.
Good advice.
Thanks for joining me for this deep dive. Until next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Step right up, we're diving in. Marketing tales from where to when. Curious facts that make you grin. Welcome, friends, let's begin. From lost campaigns to clever schemes, broken dreams and wild extremes, the lessons learned through all extremes. Truth is stranger than it seems. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near. The lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Marketing myths and legends bold. Stories better than gold. Every tale is retold in ways you've never been told. From the quirky ads gone haywire to campaigns that catch fire. Every story to admire. Tune in and let's aspire. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near. Lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Lost campaigns to clever schemes, broken dreams and wild extremes. The lessons learned through all extremes. Truth is stranger than it seems. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near. Lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear. Oh, it's the deep dive you gotta hear. Marketing tales from far and near. Lessons wrapped in laughter clear. Oh yeah, we're taking the rear.